If you really want to achieve the wealth you dream of, there is something you need to know: the 7 rules of money. These principles are not just common advice, they are the pillars on which the truly rich build their fortunes. Imagine yourself mastering these rules, applying this knowledge and watching your financial life transform before your eyes. This isn't just a video about finance, it is a journey of discovery, an opportunity for you to take the next step towards realizing your dreams. So, let's find out how you too can achieve the much-desired wealth. Now that we're ready to get started, first fundamental rule: educate yourself financially. This isn't just another cliched piece of advice, it is the foundation on which all other rules rest. Imagine yourself as an explorer in a vast ocean of financial opportunities. Without a map or compass, you would be sailing blindly, subject to the tides of fortune. But with the proper knowledge, you become the captain of your own ship, confidently sailing toward financial success. Educating yourself financially is not just about reading a few articles or watching a few videos. It is an ongoing commitment to learning and personal growth. It's about understanding basic concepts, such as budgeting and saving, but also delving into more complex topics, such as investments and tax planning. By acquiring this knowledge, you empower yourself to make more informed and effective decisions with your money. You learn to identify promising investment opportunities, avoid financial pitfalls, and build a solid financial future for yourself and your family. Now, in this second rule, it is important to remember that financial independence is more than just a distant goal. It's the key to freedom and realizing our deepest dreams, avoiding consumer debt. Now, financial independence is something everyone wants to achieve, right? It's like the freedom to live life on our own terms, without the chains of debt pulling us down. However, what many people don't realize is that consumer debt can be like anchors, trapping us in a never-ending cycle of payments and moving us further and further away from that dream of financial freedom. Before we continue, to motivate myself to bring more content like this in the near future, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, my friend, because on this channel you will receive a lot of content that will transform your life. So here's the reality: consumer debt, especially that accumulated on high-interest credit cards, is like a financial black hole, draining our resources and preventing us from getting ahead. But don't worry, because I'm here to give you the tools you need to escape these traps and build a more solid financial future. The first practical tip I have for you is to create a payment plan for your debts. List all of your consumer debts along with their interest rates and come up with a plan to pay off each of them. Prioritize those with the highest interest rates while continuing to make minimum payments on the others. And remember, every payment you make is bringing you one step closer to financial freedom. Another effective strategy is to cut unnecessary expenses and redirect these resources to pay off your debts more quickly. This may mean giving up some indulgences temporarily, but remember that it's a worthwhile sacrifice to reach your long-term financial goals. Furthermore, it is important to develop healthy credit usage habits. This means not only avoiding accumulating more consumer debt, but also using credit responsibly, paying off your credit card balance in full each month, and avoiding temptations for impulsive spending. So when you follow these tips and stay committed to your payment plan, you'll be on your way to getting rid of consumer debt and achieving much-desired financial independence. Remember, the power is in your hands to shape your own financial future. And now, as we continue to the third rule, learn to take advantage of professional growth opportunities. Now tell me, have you ever stopped to think about how investing in yourself could be the key to unlocking a more prosperous financial future? Let's reflect together for a moment. Have you ever considered that the greatest asset you have is your own knowledge and skills? While many are chasing immediate results, true financial masters know that the real treasure lies in thinking long-term. Think about it. The more you learn, the more you can earn. It's like planting seeds of knowledge that grow and blossom over time, increasing your earning capacity and opening doors to opportunities that previously seemed unattainable. But let's be practical here. How can you start investing in your own professional growth? Well, the good news is that there are a multitude of resources available to you, from online courses to in-person workshops, and even personalized mentoring. Also, don't underestimate the power of networking. Attending industry events, conferences, and networking groups can open doors to professional growth opportunities you never knew existed. And don't forget to always be aware of changes in the market. Knowledge is constantly evolving, and those who stay current have a significant competitive advantage. So stay up to date with the latest trends and developments in your field. So what I have to tell you is take advantage of opportunities for professional growth and invest in our greatest asset, ourselves. Because as the saying goes, knowledge is power, and it's also the path to a more prosperous and fulfilling financial life. Now, the fourth rule, one of the most important for wealth: diversify your investments. You know, it's like that popular expression that says, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And why is this so relevant? Because diversification is the key to mitigating risk and maximizing long-term returns. Now think with me, how many times have you heard stories of people who lost everything because they bet everything on a single investment? It's like relying on a single card to win the game. It's too risky. But by diversifying, you spread your risk across different types of investments, reducing the likelihood of significant losses. But here's the question: how can you diversify your investments effectively? Well, the first practical tip is not to put all your resources into just one type of asset. Consider investing in a variety of asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even cryptocurrencies to ensure you are well protected against market fluctuations. Another smart strategy is to diversify within each asset class. For example, when investing in shares, you can distribute your resources between different sectors of the economy and between companies of different sizes and geographies. This helps reduce the specific risk of each individual investment. And always remember to regularly reevaluate your investment portfolio and adjust it as needed to ensure it remains in line with your financial goals and risk tolerance. So, let's diversify our investments together and build a solid foundation for our financial future. Because, as the saying goes, there are no guarantees in the financial market, but diversification is your best friend when it comes to protecting and growing your wealth over time. Fifth rule. This is very important for all of us. Learn from your own mistakes. This is a true lesson that we can learn from the lives and achievements of great entrepreneurs like Elon Musk. Did you know that even he, with all his success, faced many failures along the way? Yes, it is true. But what sets people like him apart is their ability to learn from those mistakes and turn them into opportunities for growth. Let's imagine Elon Musk's journey for a moment. He faced numerous obstacles in his quest to revolutionize the technology, transportation, and energy industries. From the early days of SpaceX, when its rockets exploded on launch, to the challenges faced with Tesla, where the company almost went bankrupt. But Elon Musk didn't give up. He saw each failure as a learning opportunity, a chance to understand what went wrong and how he could do better next time. And that's exactly what the fifth rule teaches us: learn from our own mistakes. Now, bringing this into a financial context, how many times have you made a financial mistake? Maybe you made a bad investment in a physical or internet business, or even spent more than you should on an impulsive purchase. But just like Elon Musk, you have the opportunity to learn from these mistakes and do better next time. So here's a practical tip for applying this rule in your life. Set aside time regularly to reflect on your past financial decisions. Ask yourself what went right and what went wrong, and identify the lessons you can learn from each experience. Not only will this help you avoid making the same mistakes in the future, but it will also make you more resilient and savvy in managing your finances. So what do I tell you? Embrace mistakes as opportunities for growth and move forward with confidence towards a more solid financial future. Because, as Elon Musk reminds us, true failure is not learning from our failures. My friends, now comes the sixth rule. This one could not be missed under any circumstances, and especially when it comes to finances. Have an emergency plan. Seriously, stop and think for a moment. What would you do if something unexpected happened tomorrow? A sudden illness, an accident, an unexpected dismissal? Who would be there to help you? It's easy to ignore the need for an emergency plan when everything is going well, but the truth is life is unpredictable, and that's why having an emergency plan is so important. It's like an umbrella on a rainy day or a life jacket on rough waters. It can make all the difference when you need it most. So here's a practical tip for you. Set aside some of your money every month to build an emergency fund. The goal is to have enough to cover your essential expenses for at least 3 to 6 months, in case something unexpected happens. This may seem difficult at first, but remember, prevention is better than cure. Also, don't forget to regularly review and update your emergency plan as your financial situation changes. After all, What is adequate today may not be sufficient tomorrow. So think about your life, your family, and don't let this important rule go unnoticed. Because as the saying goes, a man without an emergency plan is at the mercy of fate. And you don't want to be caught off guard when life decides to throw a curveball in your path, do you? So do as I tell you. The seventh rule, the one that separates dreamers from doers. It's one that reminds us that the future is not just a distant destination, but a journey that we begin to build today. And not everyone thinks like that. Most people are content to go with the flow, hoping to retire when they are old and tired. But not you. You understand that life is an opportunity, and that you have to work hard to make the most of it. So, let me ask you a question. Are you willing to dedicate yourself to work tirelessly to make your dreams come true? Because the truth is, if you keep working for others, you will be fulfilling their dreams, not yours. It's time to have a retirement plan that allows you to enjoy life while you're still young and energetic. Imagine traveling the world, seeing incredible places, having unforgettable experiences, all while you're still young enough to appreciate every moment. And you know what's even more incredible? Nowadays, with the power of the internet, there are unlimited opportunities for you to create your own business, whether physical or online. There are no excuses for not seeking the knowledge necessary to turn your dreams into reality. You can learn to scale your business, delegate tasks, and build a team that works for you, while you enjoy life the way you deserve. So while others are wasting their lives, enjoying them in the wrong way, you are working hard to ensure that yours is lived in the right way. Because you deserve more than just existing. You deserve to live an extraordinary life. So what are you waiting for? Work hard, dream big, and make it happen. The world is waiting for you, my friend. And with that, we come to the end of the 7 rules of money. These 7 rules offer valuable insights to improve your financial life. If you like this content and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and activate the bell to receive notifications of new content. Share this video with friends and family so they can also benefit from these financial tips. Remember to apply this knowledge in your daily life and always be looking for financial growth and development. I'm Valdones, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then.